Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this is the video that you asked for, so I'm gonna give it to you. It's the Martyn haul, the first ever haul here on the So Helena and Martyn YouTube channel. And the reason I'm doing it is because in one of our previous videos I asked for websites and links to websites that were providing men's clothing related to Disney, because I've been to a few different shops on the high street and they've got lots in terms of women's clothing that has Disney stuff on it, but not a lot in terms of men. So you've actually supplied a lot of the places I've gone to and then bought things from. So I thought I would include those in today's haul. So let's get to it. So the first item is from a website that a few of you have recommended, and that's boohoo.com. And as soon as I went on there and typed in Disney, there was a shirt that caught my eye, caught my attention. It's probably because it's bright red, like this, but also because it's got this symbol on the front, and everyone knows that this is the symbol for Mickey Mouse, world renowned. And I thought, oh, that's quite understated. I'd quite like to wear that around the parks, because if you haven't heard, if you haven't watched our Disney announcement video, myself and Helena, we are heading off to Disney World. We're heading off to Orlando, Florida in June. So that's another reason why I wanted you to supply me with links to websites so I could buy some shirts that I could wear around the parks. So this was the first one. So on the front, it's a little bit understated, but then what I love is on the back, you've got the full silhouette of Mickey Mouse, and then you've got all these things below him that sum up Mickey. So you've got the American flag, because it was created by Walt Disney, who was American, in America. You've got 28 here. 1928 was the first time we saw Mickey Mouse. We saw him in Steamboat Willie. Then you've got the M for Mickey, and then you've got the logo that's on the front, the silhouette, the head of Mickey Mouse, which is world renowned. As soon as you see it, you know that we're talking about the governor, the boss, Mickey. And I just thought this would be ideal for the parks because, well, you know, when you meet characters, you want to try and wear a shirt that has them on it. And I thought when we meet Mickey, and I think from talking to Helena that it might be quite early on in our trip, we'll be meeting Mickey. I thought this would be the perfect shirt. So hopefully Mickey likes it. So that's what I bought it for. I'm sure he will. Sorry, I got all excited about meeting Mickey Mouse. So this was originally £15, but when I bought this, there was a special offer, there's a special discount of 25% off. So it actually came out at £11.25. And also, I got a special delivery charge because they had this promo code you could put in when you got to the checkout, which was parcel. You typed that in, you got £1 on your delivery, which is fantastic. So yeah, I don't know if the offer's still running, but head on over to Boohoo and check it out. They had all different sizes of this shirt as well. And we'll also put all the links to the shirts in the description below. So we got Mickey Mouse covered, another character that I'd quite like to meet. We've seen him before in Animal Kingdom, and actually Helena got a high five from him in his safari suit. And we've met Daisy, but I'm pretty sure we've never actually gone to the character meet for good old Donald Duck. And so here he is on the shirt. It's a really fun shirt. He's got himself in a sticky situation, which is what normally happens to Donald. You can interpret it many different ways. It says duck here on the bottom. Of course, it's Donald Duck. He's ducking from his hat, or he's fallen, his hat's catching up with him. He's just got a great expression on his face, because he always seems a bit tetchy and a bit angry when he gets himself in these situations. He's wearing his trademark costume. I also got this because it is a plain white t-shirt, and I don't want any t-shirts that are dark in colour. So the first one, the Mickey Mouse one, was quite a bright red. I want the shirt to reflect the sunlight and not absorb the sunlight, because I get quite hot. And I remember the last time we were in Orlando that I was very sweaty. Sorry for that image. As I walked around the park in my, I was wearing one of my wrestling shirts, this green one, and it was just very, very thick, whereas this one and a lot of the shirts that I've purchased are quite thin, which is great. So if you're interested in getting this one is from Character UK. They've got their own website, but I actually found it on Amazon. It was $9.95 and it was free delivery, but I can't quite remember if it was free delivery because I have Amazon Prime, or if it was just free delivery in general. So just double check that if you're going through Amazon, whether it's going to be free delivery with Prime or without Prime. So the next things I want to show, they aren't Disney themed, but we're going on holiday and I picked these up especially for our holiday. New sunglasses! Yay! So actually I think I showed these sunglasses off in our April favourites video. Before these sunglasses I was wearing Helena's John Lennon-esque sunglasses, which didn't really suit me. And before that I had aviators, but I was a bit self-conscious because they're quite large on my face. Whereas these ones, they're from Primark. Can't remember the exact price. I think they were between £2 and £3. Not very expensive. In fact, I actually got 2 pairs. The other pair, unfortunately, though, I've mislaid and left over at my friend Bobby's. So I'll be getting those back soon. They've got a sort of a tortoiseshell style print. They're the same shape as these ones, whereas these ones are just a plain colour, and it's a nice blue colour. These are actually the same shape as my ordinary glasses, so I don't feel weird wearing these at all. The next shirt, oh, I gave a sneaky peek of this one in one of our previous videos, and I was so excited about it that I nearly went into the whole description of it, and Helena had to calm me down. It's this shirt here. Oh, I adore this shirt. I was a sort of fan of Stitch before we went off to Disneyland Paris, but since we went and saw Stitch live and I got picked out as the very, 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 very bad man and become like best mates with Stitch, I now can't get enough, and I just want to get sort of all products relating to Stitch. I'm actually after a Stitch Pop, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that. And this is a Stitch related shirt. I also love it because of the colour. Blue is my favourite colour, and this sort of blue is my favourite colour. I've got a few different shirts. Actually, yeah, the shirt I'm wearing is quite similar to the blue. It's a little bit lighter, the one I'm wearing, but it's very similar. So yeah, I love this colour. It says Ohana means family, and then you've got the silhouettes, the outline of Lilo and Stitch on the bottom. It's quite thin again, it's quite breathable, it's not too dark in its colour. I love the message that it's sending, you know, the Ohana means family. So you've got that on the front, it's just plain on the back. So this shirt, again, is from Amazon, from an independent company. I'll put the link in the description below. This was $9.95 again, but this wasn't free delivery. There was postage on this, but it was only £1.66.
It's just an amazing shirt.
The final t-shirt that I've bought for our trip, it had to be a Star Wars related shirt, and actually this was not the original one that I purchased. There was another one that I purchased from emp.co.uk, and it was of Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker, and it was like this vintage poster. It was they were like black and white, and it was on a white t-shirt. I got it sent to me, but it was just too large that I couldn't get away with it. It sort of it drowned me. It was, so I sent it back and asked for the medium. Unfortunately, they'd sold out because it was on sale as well. So I haven't got that one, but I went to Amazon and then I found this is again perfect for me because it's from my favourite film in the whole entire series. It's the actual poster to The Empire Strikes Back, and it's been printed onto this white shirt. So you've got everyone there. You've got Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, Han Solo, Princess Leia. You've got the Empire Strikes Back logo in the bottom. You've got a lightsaber. I mean, what more could you ask for from a t-shirt? Again, it feels quite thin. It's white, so it'll reflect the sun. So you might notice that it's got sort of a faded look to it, which I quite like because it's as if you've worn it, as if it's your favourite t-shirt that you've worn every single day, which it could very well be from now on. Oh, and then very faintly in the corner there, I've just noticed, I don't know if you'll be able to see him on the camera, but you've got Lando Calrissian. He's just there, peeping in. Hey guys, what's going on? This shirt again was from Amazon. It was from Football Shop Online. I don't know if I'll be playing football in it, but that was the website. Put the link in the description below. It was $7.99, and I believe again with Amazon Prime, it was free delivery. So $7.99 for a t-shirt with this great printed image on it. I think that's a good buy. So the last thing I purchased, I wanted something to cover my head, protect me from the sun. So I went and found a baseball cap. And the baseball cap I've got, again, it's a Star Wars related baseball cap. This is it here. Great colours to it. I really love this. I went for the baseball cap style because I don't like the ones that go straight out. The peak I'm talking about. We've got the logo here on the front. It's like this, it's as if it's a family crest, but it's of the Millennium Falcon. And then on the side it says the Millennium Falcon. It's one size, so it's got the clip on the back and you can adjust the size. And it's gonna protect me from that Orlando sun as I'm dashing about releasing that Disney fiend. Again, I found this on Amazon from another independent company. It was £13.16 with free delivery. Bit of an odd price, but for a baseball cap, I think that's a really good price. A lot of the baseball caps I was looking up were between £25 to £30. So I really like this. It's a bit understated. Unless you're a Star Wars fan, you're not going to really know what this is about here on the front. So I can wear this around Universal and not be too Disney for the Universal Park. I haven't worn a baseball cap since I don't know when. I mean, I used to wear them in my early teens, but I don't really wear them because they make me look as if I'm about 12. But I think looking 12 is the sacrifice I'm going to have to make to not get my head burnt. And that's it. That's the end of the haul. Oh, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I gave some inspiration to men out there who are looking for Disney clothing, because I know that it can be difficult to find. Also, massive thank you to everyone that supplied me with websites. Keep the suggestions coming, because although I might not be purchasing anything at the moment, I'm going to want to add to my Disney clothing collection in the future. So yeah, make sure you keep those links and those websites coming. I have also got some other bits and pieces that I'll be bringing along to Orlando that were bought for me last year. So you'll see those in the vlogs when they start. When the vlogs start. All the links to everything I've shown in the video will be in the description. And I'll see you for our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.